And now, the end is near, and so we face the final curtain. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 musical finale songs. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're taking a look at final numbers from stage musicals that left audiences applauding for an encore. Number 10, King of Pride Rock and Circle of Life Reprise, The Lion King. Beauty and the Beast was the first in Disney's long line of enchanting Broadway productions, ending on a high note. However, it was The Lion King that redefined just how ambitious and spectacular a Broadway show can be. Like the 1994 animated feature it's based on, this musical commences and closes with the triumphant Circle of Life, both literally and figuratively bringing the story full circle. As jaw-dropping as the opening number is, the finale packs an even greater punch, since we've formed such a strong connection with our heroes. Seeing the entire cast reunite as Simba and Nala's cub is presented is the ultimate celebration of unity, destiny, and, of course, life. Number 9, One Reprise, a chorus line.
One singular sensation, every little step she takes.
A lot of popular stories seem to be about aspiring artists seeking superstardom. This long-running musical shines a spotlight on Broadway's unsung heroes, however, the chorus. The chorus line centers on several individuals who all stand out with colorful personalities. When everyone's brought together for the final number, though, they all blend into each other as one singular sensation.
One smile and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you'll never be lonely with you know who.
The fact that all the dancers are wearing matching outfits only makes it harder to distinguish one person from another. As toe-tapping as the finale might be, it's also kind of melancholy, considering that all of these talented performers will forever be part of an ensemble, never shining as stars. Such is the nature of showbiz. Number 8, Finale B, Rent.
There is no future. There is no past. Thank God this moment's not the last.
At the heart of this musical is a message about living life in the now, as any day could be your last. This moral is only made more meaningful, knowing that creator Jonathan Larson died before Rent made it off-Broadway. The finale perfectly embodies the show's underlying themes, as Mimi pulls through and everyone celebrates. Although Finale B combines several prior songs, it still stands out as a wholly unique number that leaves every listener uplifted, and the final appearance from Angel is especially joyous. Rent is such a powerful story that at the end of an early off-Broadway production, it actually left one young audience member saying, "Thank you, Jonathan Larson."
It seemed like an eternity until this young voice spoke out. Thank you, Jonathan Larson.
Number 7, Spread the Love Around, Sister Act. Their methods might be different, but by the end of Sister Act, both Mother Superior and Dolores find that they have more in common than they initially realized. When all's said and done, both just want to spread a little love around, and music is an ideal way to get their mutual message across. The grand finale is as heavenly as it is funky, with an entire chorus of nuns decked out in glittery habits performing for the Pope.
Get up,
This number combines the glitz of a Las Vegas show with the rousing spirit of a gospel choir. Whether you're a churchgoer or not, it's hard not to clap along and then break out in applause. Number 6. The Flush Failures Let the Sunshine In. Hair. Touching on peace, sexual freedom, and hippie subculture, this controversial rock musical did such an exceptional job at encapsulating the 60s that many of the songs would become anthems used for protesting the Vietnam War. The finale in particular is a tragic, yet inspiring anti-war number that still resonates in today's political climate. As a young free spirit prepares to ship out in a military uniform, his fate is sealed with a swan song. The grim fate of this character gives the song the sentiment of something you'd hear at a funeral. At the same time, the soulful choir injects a hopeful and even blissful essence that encourages us to let the sunshine in. Number 5. Happiness. You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown.
Happiness is finding a pencil, knowing a secret, telling the time.
Like its source material, You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown isn't exactly driven by plot, but is heavy on character, atmosphere, and charm. The ending is appropriately simple while also being profound, as the Peanuts gang reflects on the little things in life that make them happy.
And happiness is coming home again.
With a soothing melody and pleasant lyrics, Happiness is a song that can appeal to audiences of all ages, reminding us that even during bleak times, you can still find a silver lining. Charlie Brown may be a blockhead, but he ultimately learns that making the most out of what life gives you is the key to being a good man, thus earning Lucy's respect.
And happiness is those who sing with you. Happiness is those who sing with you. Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too.
Number 4. Do you hear the people sing Reprise? Les Misérables.
We will live again in freedom in the garden of the Lord.
Les Misérables is musical theater at its most epic, and calls for an especially magnificent final curtain. This finale starts off on a slow, heartbreaking note as Valjean reunites with Cosette one last time. Accompanied by Fantine and Eponine, Valjean ventures to the afterlife, where a choir of other departed souls are waiting for him. Building and building with each passing verse, this production number encompasses a sense of loss, while also being victorious. Do You Hear the People Sing demonstrates that even when people die, the ideals they fought for live on. Outside of the show, it's taken on a second life as a political anthem that many use as a form of protest. Number 3. Tomorrow is a Latter Day, the Book of Mormon.
Tomorrow is a latter day. Tomorrow is a latter day.
As much as this satirical musical makes fun of the Mormon religion, and religion in general, it also encourages people to never let go of their faith, as long as they're channeling it towards something positive.
Tomorrow's a bigger, better, latter day.
Tomorrow is a Latter Day is a surprisingly optimistic number, motivating us to work towards a better world by doing good to others. As for what the future holds for our protagonists, it's entirely possible people will be preaching the Book of Arnold one day. The teachings may be out there, but it's the message that really counts. In addition to being clever and hilarious, this is a life-affirming show tune that leaves us feeling hopeful exiting the theater.
Tomorrow is a
I still have maggots in my skin.
Number 2. Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Tells Your Story? Hamilton. As the curtain closed on In the Heights, it seemed like Lin-Manuel Miranda had forever topped himself. He somehow managed to reach even greater heights with Hamilton, however, which continues to enthrall audiences from beginning to end. The play depicts Alexander Hamilton as a founding father who doesn't want to miss his shot at going down in history. Ironically, his ill-fated duel with Aaron Burr would overshadow many of his achievements.
I put myself back in the narrative.
The finale not only explores Hamilton's life, but also contemplates the concept of time and how history portrays us all.
You could have done so much more if you only had time. And when my time is up, have I done enough?
We all live, we all die, but the story plays out much differently depending on who tells it.
Tell your story. And eyes, who tells your story?
Before we get to our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Starting now, it's gonna be my turn. Gateway world, get off of my runway.
I have been changed.
Maybe we won't grow, and maybe then we'll never die.
Number 1. You Can't Stop the Beat. Hairspray.
You can't stop an avalanche as it races down the hill. You can try to stop the seasons, girl, but you know you never will.
Every song in Hairspray is a treasure, but the composers saved their absolute best song for last. Simply put, You Can't Stop the Beat is everything you could possibly want out of a grand finale. For starters, it makes impeccable use of the entire ensemble, with each major player getting a solo or duet. It also wonderfully sums up the show's overarching themes of acceptance and embracing the changing times. With infectious instrumentals and energized lyrics, the whole finale is like a party you never want to end. While the song itself may come to a close, the catchy melody will never leave your head. You literally can't stop the beat. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.